Right, whatever.
I love listening to the social chemical speeches people create. My skin slowly burns, soaking in recycled feelings, mash them and recreate. My informal gray matter short circuit so I can forget that I can't prove my own existence. That idea alone can make me wanna float. As my walls disintegrate, the only pieces found in these notes. Moping around, scrounging for change just to find that love lounge and the sounds manifested from the above rains. Cause I hold no belief in the word called direction, but I mean if I had to pick one, it would be to never again pursue your perception of life, social perfection. Cause this concept of life is so contradicting. Death on death terms is bliss. I hope you could adjust my mission like slabs of concrete covering up the realness. I may not respond in any typical fashion, just leave your imprints. Lamping with the rejects of the mental, wreaking a ravishing madness. I'm limited self-indulgence, acting as Lucifer on the weekends. Push it until you're peaking on the vibrations of your own weakness. Cause we are gonna make ends meet, right? And even when they do, your insides are like fluorescent lights, boring and bleak, sucking out the marrow, weakening all your bones, crumbling down to the point where you couldn't fathom what it means to be happy yet alone. We're all so close to the notes that we sing, the lacerations in the light that I could see so clean. I have room to walk and I walk just to be, but sometimes I walk too far in the regions of the weak, and I get cloaked in the open-hearted collaborative action, closer to realizing fraction by fraction, using the mathematical alibis, nonsensical that of the masses. I stuck in the laxities of reaping of what I sow until I die. Until I die. Until I die. Until we all die, right? Yeah. But the sources seem bent, cause they're soliciting social change for ends, claiming heavenly sent. The sickest don't know it, so the sickness runs deep, diving so fast, flushing out the colors for forced funny to shield from the real things. They still won't even let these blinding lights even leak. Keep eating your own sorrow and vomiting it through losers' wires onto a TV screen, cause that's some lovely lamination covering up your thoughts. I hope one day it will melt and you'll lose the fear of being caught. I don't worry about trying to change, cause change is inevitable. The unstoppable force killing all my pain is cracking. Old locks will click, so when you hear that correct number, just come on in. Just come on in, just come on in, just come on in. All actions unfold at the speed that they unfold. You'll know when it's time to stop acting so damn old. My heart will never grow mold because it shines in the sun, but it's so easy to find that dark cause it seems so much fun. We all gotta stop just buying in, choosing to reside behind sedative-ridden eyes, just watching the violence, cause it's leaking out of the pores with each new generation, more oblivious to the ropes being cut, causing mass contamination in sores. No such thing as this picture perfect. Lo-fi sounds more beautiful than a produced out circuit, cause beauty shines through even the murkiest of waters, cause the beauty is the dirt that made it murky to start it. Only way for me to be free is to accept I'm completely lost. I can floss all I want, but when my body's 6 feet deep, my teeth are still gonna fucking rot. I'm headed due north till I end up in the south, using all of my legs as leverage, facts and actions with zero doubt, correlating my body movements to the sounds I stumble upon, vibrating the ideas that keep my bones steady and strong. I raise my fingerprint flag to show y'all who I am. I'm tribe aesthetic, peacefully walking upon this burdened land, where misinterpretation is impossible to avoid, existing on the last degree, using remorse to fill the void, in an immaculate mass of lost animosity, coming down my core, using the coldest of all atrocities. Thank God it didn't happen to me, right? If it did, I'll be dead, reborn as a flash reflection in your eyesight, or the paint and the spray can forced onto the castle walls, doomed to be buffered, brushed into the street sidewalks and sewer stalls. Hello candy sniffers, sniffing up your wisdom teeth, praying to nothing, dying to understand why it is your lungs won't breathe. All things die, so digest it, and nothing survives, so I push the limit. And I can't relate to your tragic moments, I insist, but I can connect in poetic nature, and I'll always be listening in as the minutes tick with my own sin, cause these booms and bops will let me feel. In this world there's no peace cause we all still need that last meal. Just wrap me up in whatever it is you got, I'll soak it in, twist it out, dripping out all of my thoughts. I'm just one of those everyday ordinary hallucinations, mixed up in a dream state, low caliber sober situation. The high caliber gets injected from time to time, but the desire of the rush leaves me 660 feet deep, creeping inside of my mind, where lazy loud mouths be strolling through the gates, comatose on covering up why it is they're scared get paid. Not a place that I ever wanna be, so the curvature of the earth nurses murmurs to me till I'm free. The absence of light where we huddle around this mic, I hear the sounds of the sun over tones of my fight, running from nothing, trying to get nowhere at the speed of an aged paraplegic with no wheelchair. When the moon rises, my entire physical body retires, no estimation of time, I feel the night drain my spine of all fire, of all fire.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Yeah.